unicorns! So as you probably noticed by the title, this is going to be a slightly serious video, but don't worry, it's not going to be a thing that will make you cry or get super depressed. So this is something that I've been kind of scared to tell you guys. I guess I just kind of felt like maybe if I was to tell you, you might leave or something weird like that. So to explain what I want to tell you, I kind of have to go all the way back to when I started my YouTube channel. It was October 20th, 2015. Wait, what are you talking about? I mean like the general time, not the exact date. Oh, that makes a little bit more sense. I'm gonna need to just scoot over for a second for this. Okay, so when I first started YouTube, I was probably somewhere around here. I was very much of a beginner at the whole YouTube thing. So I knew that what I was doing was not that, oh my god, I look like an Egyptian. Moving on, that great, but I was working on it and I was doing my best to kind of figure myself out. I then just kind of kept on with like a steady pace of I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm gonna keep doing this and see if I get any better. Side note, I felt like my videos were so bad that I actually didn't care all that much about uploading. In fact, I actually would go months between uploading. I don't actually understand why I did that, because if I wanted to get better, why didn't I just make more videos? I really don't make much sense. Okay, back to the whole original story. Then I met Matthew Lush. So at the beginning of my Matthew Lush vlog, I don't think I've actually ever mentioned this to you guys. So my intro to that vlog, which if you don't remember, click right here to go see that. I was really confident, and if you look at some of my earlier videos, I was not that confident in my videos. I don't know exactly what happened in that clip, but all of a sudden something just clicked in my head and I finally found my YouTube style. I started liking my videos a little bit more around that time, but I still felt like there was much more room for improvement. I was really enjoying making videos. I was having so much fun doing it. In fact, so much fun that when I was reminded that I had an uploading day soon, I would freak out. I was so excited to go make my new videos. It was an excitement that I will never forget. In a way, I kind of felt like I was on top of the world. You guys were really liking my videos. I was loving making them, and everything was all great. I still don't exactly know what happened, but all of a sudden, I didn't like making videos anymore. Wait, that sounds really wrong. That is not what I mean. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean more like it just wasn't as fun anymore. It felt a little bit more like a chore. This is the part where I really started to look inside of myself, wondering what I had just done and why it wasn't as fun anymore. But sadly, I couldn't find the answers anywhere. So that is part of what I was scared to tell you guys. But here's the real thing. So for the past, I don't know, maybe month or something like that, oh man, I really don't want to say this. Alright, well, I have not been enjoying making my videos as much, and deep breath. And I would work really hard to make it so I was enjoying it. I was pushing the enjoyment too hard inside of myself, to the point where it wasn't even fun anymore. Another problem that I have is that when I am having a really hard time enjoying a video, I will try to kind of speed it up, like any normal person does when they don't really enjoy doing something. And also, I'm sure as you guys have noticed, my whole YouTube persona thing is like really energetic and stuff. So add in me trying to speed it along so that I can kind of just like get it over with, and also trying to be enthusiastic. And it ends up with me not being able to say words correctly, which then just makes me even more mad. So, as I'm pretty sure that you already figured, most of this stuff has not been allowing me to sleep very much. I've been staying up till 2 or 3 a.m. just thinking about this. Thinking about how I can be more excited about my videos. Thinking about how I can enjoy them more. Thinking about if you guys notice that I'm not enjoying this as much as I used to. Which is something that really stresses me out. Side note again, so I had a video. I don't exactly remember what video it was, but it ended up being 33 minutes long. I think it was one of my story times, but it ended up being super long. And so most of the video was literally just me trying to say something, messing it up, getting really mad at myself, and then trying to re-say it. And one of the things that I've noticed that happens to me a lot is when I try to say something really enthusiastically, my jaw will start to hurt a lot, especially on this side, which is really painful, and then I keep pushing myself, and it's just a really bad situation. Back to the story. So as I was up at 2 and 3 a.m. for the last while, I have been thinking a whole lot about this, and I figured out that one of the things that I really didn't like about this is that I don't like that I was hiding this from you guys. I felt like by cutting out all these moments of me not really enjoying it very much and just leaving it to the points of where I was like really happy and energetic about making these videos, I was lying to you guys in a way. Which I never want to be in a situation where I'm lying to you guys. I just hate the feeling of it. It makes me feel icky inside. So in a way, making this video is not only me telling you guys the truth, but it is also making me happier in general, because now I don't have this weight on my shoulders of not telling you guys and feeling like I'm hiding something. Whew. So moving on from all of that stuff, I'm going to do my best to have as much fun as I can while making these videos. And then not only should my editing get a lot easier, but filming should be a lot more fun, and I shouldn't dread it as much or see it as a chore. And I honestly think that this is a really good step for me to take. And also, a little secret thing for all of you amazing unicorns who decided to watch this, I actually have a really cool thing that I'm planning out right now, and it should be a lot of fun. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Little tiny hint, it is going to involve spider cocoons and a lot of deadly things. So before I end this video, as you might have noticed, I was a little bit more slowed down in my voice, and I did have a few periods where I couldn't quite think of what I was going to say, but I did decide to just leave those in and not keep forcing myself to try to say the same line over and over and over again just to try to get it right. Which in the long run, saying the same line over and over and over again, it can drive you insane and it's not very fun. Alright, well it's time for me to go watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and as you might have noticed, it is nighttime. Most of my lighting was in fact a really bright lantern. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this video, and believe in yourself, you can do anything. Good night.